We come here each morning from many places with many stories.
We open books that feel older than we are.
We ask real questions and we learn to listen.
We sing, we sketch, we solve, we serve, and we play.
We walk under oaks that we did not plant.
We sit with teachers who know our names and learn our habits.
We do hard things and we give thanks for them.
We gather at tables of ideas, of laughter, of prayer.
We learn the world is a gift, and we are its stewards.
We measure our lives by things that last.
We belong to each other. We are Trinity. Before Trinity existed, the idea of a school like ours was just a dream.
It was a very early meeting in Chip's house, and Chip asked each one to say what they dreamed of for the school, what special aspects they were interested in. And I remember Chip's was classical. Jim Lamont's was Christian. Kathy Tyndall's was Charlotte Mason. Mine was Unhurried. The funny thing is, I don't believe one person in that room knew what all the other 4 people were talking about.
It's been 3 decades since that first meeting, and the founder's vision has come to life. What began as notes from a meeting are now the pillars of Trinity's Christian, classical, rich, and unhurried education.
The Christian mission is at the center, and everything is supported by that and supports that. I remember that when we first moved onto this campus, into the first building, I realized that it was that idea alone that had sustained us. People came not for the campus because we didn't have one, but they came because of the idea of the education. And I think that idea is fundamentally that putting education and Christian faith together is a beautiful thing, powerful thing. It can be the best education.
A campus now stands where fields and forest once lay, and the rooms these first teachers dreamed of are filled with students eager to grow and learn.
Trinity was a cool place when I was here. Most of all this, except for what we're standing in, wasn't really here. It was a lot of dirt and weedy fields, and actually when we first came, we weren't even on this property yet. I think we were still meeting over on Irwin Road at the church there. It had that kind of vibrant, new beginning kind of feeling to it at the time, I thought. Just a lot of creativity, I think, in the atmosphere in terms of the way we did learning, the activities we engaged in, and the enthusiasm of the students and the teachers.
Many people love Trinity, but have you ever wondered what makes Trinity so special? What is it that makes Trinity true, good, and beautiful? Don't you want to know why I love this place so much?
The task of the modern educator is not to cut down jungles, but to irrigate deserts. C.S. Lewis.
I love that quote.
I know, it's so good.
It's on my email signature.
It was an easy one to find when we were looking,
Yeah.
what do I need a quote for this?
Well, I think Lewis, when he said that, he knew that truth is not just something that rattles around in the head, but it has to take root in the heart. So the cultivation of the imagination is such an important part of good education and Christian education. It's hard for us to believe what we have not already imagined, as a friend of mine says, and that's so true.
To be people of the truth, we need more than skill in thinking, in argument and reason. The truth is something we align our whole self with. Becoming like Christ, we become people of the truth.
Sometimes I marvel when I think about the fact that I went to Trinity, and I thought about this a lot when we were sending our kids. It felt like a really big, formative part of my early life, but I realized it was only 3 years, which is actually in sort of the big picture. I've now spent lots of longer than that periods of time doing other things, but it still felt like really long and full. And I think that's because you just felt kind of loved by everybody, and everybody felt kind of like in it together. You were really known by your teachers.
For example, Mr. Hunt, I just went to him in study hall the other day, and I was like, oh, I need help on this Model UN thing. I'm like way in over my head. I don't know enough about the American Revolution to be able to do this. And so he was just like, oh yeah, I'll help you out. And then we just sat and talked, even though he's like, oh, I have this other work I need to do. My wife's coming over, but I still can take out the time to help you. And in any conversation he has with you, he's just so focused on you. It's hard to like quantify, but it's just, you get the sense that he loves you and cares for you. And this is all he cares about in that moment.
We don't just clear away errors, we water the ground so truth can take root, grow sturdy, and bear good fruit.
As you appreciate the things that are good about God and the way He's made the world and the way He's made us to relate to one another, you learn how you fit into that, and then it changes you as a person. And I think that's what I kind of see. I see the outlines of that here at Trinity, and you could tell me I'm wrong about that, but that's the aroma of goodness that I pick up.
Every school does moral education, but not every school is explicit and conscious about what that moral education is. At Trinity, we want to be clear that our moral education aims to form students in the image of Jesus Christ.
We become just by doing just acts, temperate by doing temperate acts, brave by doing brave acts. Aristotle.
But that is very cool. I like the names. I think that this was my kindergarten. I'm actually not sure. I know that, okay, I think this was my first grade classroom. Yeah, this says first grade. That makes sense. This is so crazy. Hello. Hi, everybody. This is fifth grade art. Hi, I'm Alex.
Oh, class is about to come in.
Hi. Hi there. I'm Alex.
I'm Miss Project 7.
It's so nice to meet you. It's so crazy being back here.
How many years?
It has been, so I graduated in 2017. Okay. And so it's been 8 years since I graduated.
Wow.
So first grade takes some mental math.
Yeah.
For sure.
Do you remember a lot of first grade?
Honestly, yes.
Really?
I do. I remember we had a bird project.
Mm-hmm. That's a big
of this classroom.
Unit in first grade, so I could see
still
why
there?
that is. It is, yes.
Oh my gosh, that's so fun. It's just so cool to see how many old faces are still here, but then to also see the new generations of Trinity and how things are changing.
Goodness grows by practice. We learn study habits in a rich, unhurried way. Habits that carry from handwriting to honesty, from morning prayer to keeping score.
Oh, there's no need for art rooms anymore because there's an art building. Oh my gosh. Mr. Jones, it was so good to see you. I am so glad you're still here and that we get to have this conversation. I see your husband all the time at Samaritan Health Center because I volunteer there.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, as a medical assistant, and it's so life-giving. I love it.
Oh, that is so cool.
And I think of you every time I see him. Every time. Oh my goodness.
Hi, girl. You want to see it? Can we see it? Can we take it?
Can we look around?
Can we look around?
Sorry, my hand's kind of sweaty.
It's okay.
Oh, it's big. No. Oh my gosh.
That's amazing. So we want to do
Drums. I've been looking at those drums since I was in second grade.
You know what these remind me of? Mrs. Muter.
Okay, so what do you know? Do you remember?
When I think about how did Trinity form me into who I am today, I think about singing. I think about volleyball and how I really learned how to be a good sport and was called out when I wasn't a good sport. And that, I think, was huge, to be able to be called out in a loving way, though, that as a teenage girl, I could be like, oh, actually, I see what they're saying, and then learn from that.
Right.
And then also just being able to learn in a lot of my humanities classes, I feel like in particular, learn how do you think about something in more than one way? How do you address something? How do you articulate something? But then also be open to other trains of thought that your classmates might bring that you were not thinking about.
In community, virtue takes root. Shared stories and daily disciplines form the will, teaching us to choose the good when no one is watching.
Junior, senior year, I was on the honor council. Mr. Jones. The whole idea of the honor council is to kind of practice integrity, from an academic perspective, trying to be true to yourself and true to your community, being honest with each other. Whether it's, not cheating on the test, just trying to be okay with that result, or just being a guy that people can talk to and lean on, in a time of need. I think those are, core values. And even being able to advise people through maybe situations where they violated, academic integrity, just really being able to help people reconcile from that. Make people feel like, they're loved regardless of their mistakes or, their shortcomings. And, even that's the grace that we receive from God on the cross. The honor council really reflects, God's grace. And yeah, it was very instrumental for me in my experience here at Trinity.
Beauty is God's signature. Madeline Lengel.
Beauty wakes us to more than we can measure. In class and choir and studio, the table is set, a rich, unhurried feast, so our hearts catch traces of the eternal.
I will never have the teachers like I had at Trinity. And that's a sad thing, but also the most beautiful thing ever, because I did have them. And I'm not the most sentimental person. I'm happy in new seasons of life. So I'm excited to kind of keep moving on, but I'll always be extra grateful for some of those teachers that I've had at Trinity and what they've taught me and how fun class was.
Their love for you and us as the students, and then the love for the subjects they teach.
I think our souls long for that beauty, and if we don't have it, we will go searching for it somewhere and find it in a counterfeit way. But the beauty of Christ, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, the love that they have for one another, that's what our students are invited into. That's what Trinity education gives them a glimpse of, I hope.
We can't manufacture wonder, but our teachers make room for it. We attend to nature, art, and music until imagination opens and we glimpse a reality beyond ourselves.
I took an elective called The Walk. And essentially what that course was about, it was kind of just the whole spiritual journey, just learning how to connect with God through nature. And so if I recall, I just remember, every class we'd take a little journey through the woods, back out behind the gym. And that was just a great way to kind of just explore and be in God's presence and just witness His beauty.
In Trinity's craft rooms and concert halls, beauty becomes a window, brief, bright, and piercing, through which we learn to re-express the glory we behold.
This is awesome. Okay, so photography? Mm-hmm. This is amazing.
That's Miss Grissel as well.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
I know. Okay, here's Mr. Stam the man, but this is also really cool, right?
Oh my Lanta. It's just the coolest thing ever. It's so cool. Hey, Mr. Sam.
How's it going?
Good to see you.
You want to jam on Amazing Grace?
Sure.
Do you guys like that, or did you like this one?
I think I like the second key better, a little bit higher.
Okay, so Amazing Grace.
How sweet the
How
sound.
sweet the
We can do
sound
that.
saved a wretch like me. Once was lost, but now I'm found.
That one, great.
Got
Gilligan's
it.
Island.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
we're going. Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Woo!
We asked what makes Trinity true, good, and beautiful. You can see it in the way we study, in the habits we practice, in the beauty we attend together.
It's warm, it's a family, it's comfortable. I think comfortable would be the main word I would use.
The warmth, the care that teachers have for the students that I saw, I really see that with my kids.
I would say relational.
Very supported is how I would describe it.
This is the education we've been given, and the one we keep giving back.
I have a surprise.
Okay.
I wrote you a thank you letter. I wanted to tell you some things, tell you about something that I have not told you before, okay? Dear Mrs. Wright, I want to take a moment to thank you for something you've done for me that I've actually never told you about. Ever since I could talk, I have loved to sing. But somewhere along the way, right around middle school, I became terrified of singing in front of people. It was also during that time that you became my music teacher. I still remember how you would always ask me to sing solos for school performances, and every time I'd decline because I was scared. But what has always stuck with me is that you never stopped asking. Year after year, you believed in me, even when I didn't believe in myself. It took me years to finally say yes, but because you never gave up on me, I was able to take that leap in high school, do a trio that terrified me, and find my confidence again. Being in my university's choir was one of the best things that ever happened to me in college. The experience truly changed my life, interpersonally and spiritually. I learned that encounters with the Holy Spirit through music are not limited to just worship services. I learned that God can speak to people through song, and that it can bring people together in marvelous ways. Choral singing is something I love deeply, and I have you to thank for helping me rediscover that part of myself. I thank you for your patience, encouragement, and unwavering belief in me. I am forever grateful. With love, Alex. I love you so much. I love you.
Under these trees, around these tables, in our work and our worship, we bring Trinity to life. The past 3 decades hold more stories than we can tell. May Trinity continue to be a gospel community of learners for many more decades to come. Non-nobis. Not to us, O Lord, not to us, but to your name give glory.